full of wonder, teeming with aquatic life uniquely adapted to the rapid and dynamic waters. These incredible adaptations, honed by evolution over millennium, allowed life to flourish. Through vast migrations and intricate navigation, these creatures traverse the global seascape. And when the world is changing, these icy realms melt and warm waters rise. However, people across the world are coming together to face the challenges of climate change. Our actions, our choices, will determine the future of water life on this planet. And together, we will ensure that life thrives in the water-scarred world. Life, like the dynamic Pacific white-sided dolphins.
Hello everyone and welcome to Aquarium's Animal Spotlight. My name is Garrett, and this evening we're very excited to spotlight the extraordinary Pacific white-sided dolphin. Now, first, I'd like to start with a question and invite all of you to answer by applause. And that question is, do Pacific white-sided dolphins live in freshwater or in saltwater? So, if you think they live in freshwater, and on the count of three, go ahead and make some noise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, freshwater. Okay, couple for fresh. But if you think they live in salt water, then on the count of three, it's your turn to make some noise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, salt! Nice job, you guys. Pacific white-sided dolphins do live in salt water. Let's take an even closer look at the range up on the map. And Pacific white-sided dolphins live across the North Pacific, going around Japan, up to the Bering Sea, and down to Baja California in Mexico. So, as we can see, these dolphins have adapted to thrive in some of the cooler waters of our planet. Now, we're going to explore why it is that they're so successful in those waters. And one of the ways that dolphins have adapted to their life in the North Pacific is through their unique coloration, a feature known as counter shading. You'll notice that their backs are that dark gray, while their bellies are bright white. So when predators view them from below, those bellies will blend in with the bright sunlight that's high above the water. But when viewed from above, the dolphins' backs can blend in with those dark ocean depths. This counter shading not only helps them to evade predators, but it can even help them to sneak up on their next meal. So, let's watch these dolphins show off their counter shading as only dolphins can. Watching these dolphins, it's important that we remember that their athletic behaviors and their agility is not just for show, but it's actually key to their survival out in the North Pacific Ocean. So, let's all dive a little bit deeper into these dolphins' astonishing abilities. And Pacific white-sided dolphins happen to be one of the fastest species of dolphins on the planet. Their speed helps them to catch their food and to escape from predators, making it a vital ability for their survival. And to achieve these speeds, their bodies have adapted to meet the challenges of their ocean home. Those sleek, streamlined physiques that we just saw in action help them to cut through the water quickly. Those big dorsal fins on their backs provide that stability for the dolphins as they're swimming through the water. Their pectoral flippers are what they use for their steering and their movement. And lastly is their peduncle, the area behind the dorsal fin that flattens out into two halves known as the flukes. This is the area that helps them to create those powerful thrusts that propel them through the water. Now, to mix things up, I've got another fun dolphin question for all of you. That question is, do dolphins have belly buttons? You think they do? You can show by patting your own belly button right now. Let's see. Who's patting those bellies? Oh, I'm seeing a lot of you guys pat those bellies, and if you did, then you would be right, because Pacific white-sided dolphins, just like all of you, myself, and most other mammals, do have belly buttons. Those belly buttons, of course, are a reminder of their time as a calf when they're connected to their mother through an umbilical cord, just like human babies. In fact, as fellow mammals, we share many characteristics. For instance, dolphins give live birth just like humans do, and like all mammals, dolphin mothers produce milk to help nurse their young. So, even though dolphins live in the water, we live on land, we share so much in common. For example, we both require a healthy environment to flourish. So considering the challenges that dolphins face is crucial, because for Pacific white-sided dolphins, the vast ocean is much more than just water. It's their home, and it's vital for their survival. But right now, they're up against two major challenges in that home. As ocean temperatures continue to rise due to climate change, Pacific white-sided dolphins are having to search for their food in new places and in new times, which can make it tough for them to find enough to eat. They're also facing dangers from plastic pollution, like getting caught in old fishing nets, or even accidentally eating plastic. So, here are some ways that we can all make a difference. And the biggest step we can take is to speak up. A little bit like that. We can urge our leaders and our policymakers to prioritize those measures that will help to slow the devastating effects of climate change and plastic pollution. But we can also do things like ride our bikes or carpool, where we're not only going to be saving on gas, but we're also helping to reduce our carbon emissions. And let's not forget about plastics. By opting for things like reusable bags and containers, we're helping to keep those plastics out of our oceans, lakes, and rivers. Every small action counts, because we are the hope on the horizon. So let's ensure that our future generations can witness the wonders of our oceans and the extraordinary behaviors of animals like the Pacific white-sided dolphin. make a positive impact on aquatic life. Thank you so much for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your night right here at Shed Aquarium.